This is day 5 of 27 of Black and Briefed, our history on the ballot. Today, we're talking about a case people think they already understand. Plessy versus Ferguson. In 1896, the Supreme Court ruled that racial segregation was constitutional, as long as facilities were separate but equal. That phrase sounded reasonable, but it was a lie. Court didn't just allow segregation, it legitimized it. It gave states legal cover to separate Black people from opportunity, resources, and power, while pretending that the law was neutral. Homer Plessy challenged a Louisiana law that forced Black passengers into separate railroad cars. He wasn't asking for special treatment. He was just asking for equal protection under the Constitution. But the court said no. That decision said the Constitution could tolerate inequality as long as the separation was written into law. That ruling shaped schools, housing, transportation, healthcare, and employment for decades, even shaping it today. Now, there's something that people skip. Plessy didn't just harm Black people materially. It literally trained the country to accept inequality as normal and legally justified. Quick power check. This wasn't Congress. This, again, was the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court interpreting the Constitution. One decision made discrimination feel lawful instead of what it was, violent. And that's how power hides. Plessy was the law of the land until it was overturned by Brown v. Board of Education nearly 60 years later. But even then, the logic of Plessy didn't disappear. You can still see it today when inequality is defended as policy, local control, or just the way things are. Different language, same outcome. The Plessy decision teaches us this. The law doesn't just reflect society's values, it also shapes them. And when courts normalize inequality, it can take generations to outdo the damage. Tomorrow, we'll talk about how the law treated Black people as property and how that thinking still shows up in modern systems. Your voice matters. Use it in 2026.